What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Alfa, and today we're going to watch some more Breaking Bad. We're in season 4, and this is episode 3, and this one's called Open House. So, last episode was a pretty good one. A few things happening, setting certain events up, like Skylar trying to buy a car wash. Jesse's little, I don't know what to call it, thing, Hank's, minerals, I almost said rocks. It's minerals! So yeah, lots going on. And before we get into the episode though, if you want to see the full-length reaction, it's available on Patreon, link in the description. Also, the next episode, episode 4, should be available on Patreon right now as well. So if you want to see it right now, link in the description to my Patreon. Check it out. Thank you to all my patrons and YouTube members and subscribers for supporting me all this time. Now then, a little bit about the last episode. The whole thing with Mike and Walt. I mean, it's all just building up to something tubular. Totally tubular. Oh, I love Dusto from Stranger Things, that is. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the episode and see where it will go. Here we go. Oh, he's got a mark on his eyes. Probably been not probably, he has been. He saw it happen. This dumb genius trying to get Mike to roll on Gus. Like, come on, fam. He misses Gale. Well, we all miss Gale. Ooh. And now Heisenberg has taken over. By the way, someone said that he doesn't have split personality or whatever, something like that. That's not what I'm saying. I know he doesn't. That's just how I like to make sense of it, Cameras. Security measures. No more half measures. Walt. Go on. Good. I'm glad you didn't say that word, okay? His mom did nothing wrong. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. Walt. It's tracking him. So this distracts movement, so whenever he moves, so what happens when it's Jesse's there too? Who does it track then? Or is it programmed to track a bald head? Oh, Walt. It's amazing in a show like this, it's the most juvenile things that make you laugh the most and that make you, gets a reaction out of you. It just says a lot about humans, us humans. 393, look at that.
Walt, I'm not leaving.
Walt isn't there because when he entered the lab, I heard like crickets, which means it's really early.
Cell phone ringing.
Whoa, so he left his cell phone here before he left? Oh. Okay.
23 messages.
And?
Oh, he's hiding his eye.
Skylar, now is not a good time for me, okay? Can we talk about this later?
No.
He's clearly hiding his face.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's Walt.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Walt, come on.
Exactly what happened?
It's complicated, and I don't wish to discuss it. It's none of your concern.
Are you in danger?
He's always in danger.
I need you to look me in the eye and tell me.
With your other eye, the one that isn't bruised up, okay, Walt?
Let's just say that I have a hell of a lot on my mind. Thinking about buying a damn car wash.
Okay. Then we go to the police.
Kyler, I said you were smart last episode.
That word. I said things were complicated, and then you flew off the head. Passive aggressive,
Passive aggressive.
Minor little incident, and now you're I had an argument with a coworker.
And he punched me in the eye.
And
it got heated and out of control, and he hit me once.
you were in a bar fight.
Yep. And he bought him drinks, by the way.
A bar fight.
So you're okay.
Wheelie. Oh, she's concerned.
Yes.
Go on. No, go on.
I think in the end, did it.
We're getting back together. I can see it happen.
And, mutual respect.
Frozen peas.
Yep, that on there.
The best thing for the swelling.
Yep, frozen anything really. But I used to use that too. Not peas exactly. I don't know what they were called. It was greens though.
I need you to promise me that if things do get dangerous,
Skylar.
promise me.
Wait, what was the promise? If things get in danger, promise me. Absolutely. What? They're gonna go to the police? Is that what? Or is he gonna tell her?
Take a look at his kitchen.
she's got purple pants, and this guy's got purple shirt on. Everything's purple with Marie, huh?
Yes.
I just realized that painting has some purple too, blue and purple.
Michael Kilborn.
Tori Costner.
It's nice to meet you. Well,
She changed her name.
there's a non-attached casino.
What the hell is he wearing? Is that a tie? What kind of tie is that?
Any children?
A little boy would love this yard.
Oh, well, plenty of space for a jungle gym.
What is what does jungle gym mean? Is that like those slides and stuff that people put in the backyard for kids?
Doctor's plan to get her patients at ease. If you know what I mean.
Wait.
That's okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, it was what I thought it was. All right. Oh, come on. The bags are purple too.
And your chips, and I couldn't resist.
She carries her own bags, or the store has special bags just for her?
And I don't need you to be mean about it either, Mr. Grunt.
Cheetos, sound. To confuse Cheetos with Frito.
Not really impossible since it just happened. Hank.
And the draft's not for 2 months, so this is useless.
Are you winning, son? Reminds me of that meme. She's trying, though.
I always thought this place could be bugged. Now we know. Violation of the workspace.
Ah, right. Violation of the workspace. Workspace where you cook meth. Right. Okay. Go-karts!
Go-karts.
Yeah, there's a track down by the Coliseum. It's pretty fun.
I've never been. I want to go so badly. My friend was telling me there's one an hour away, something like that from us. We're gonna go soon. I'm excited.
Is there anything we should talk about?
Other than go-karting? Let's go karting. It's gonna be a fun trip with me, because that's all I'm gonna say all day.
Getting the shit kicked out of you? Not to say you get used to it, but...
You get used to it.
You do kind of get used to it.
That's Jesse, though. That's the thing. I've mentioned that before as well. He does get the shit kicked out of him quite a lot. Quite a lot.
Jaya pointed her gals.
Mr. Goodman,
What is he saying? What?
we're getting the car wash.
I'm sorry. Am I missing something here?
He said he's not selling.
Wrestled you into submission with his eyebrows. That was the asking price, right?
20, actually.
You just sit back, relax, and that's for me.
That dude's massive.
Can you use your bathroom?
Sure.
That'll be quick.
And his head. Ooh.
Professionalism.
Yeah. So the guy won't,
Oh, very professional so far.
as in motivation.
Nothing so dramatic as that, no. Motivation. Attitude adjustment.
Attitude adjustment just because he doesn't want to sell his business, which he has every right not to? Okay.
How about an ICE raid?
Imperial College of Engineering.
Islamic comings and goings.
Bogdan is Romanian.
Okay, well, we're...
All right. What? That was... Anyways.
What are you talking about? Violence?
Attitude adjustment.
We do not do that. That's not who we are.
What did she mean? Okay, that's what I thought too. So what the fuck? What's she talking about?
Who says it has to be this one?
She does.
I do.
There you go.
I say it has to.
Why?
Because he insulted her. Too much of an ego. Just like you, Walt. Simple.
I don't like him. Bogdan.
There it is.
He was condescending to me, rude about you.
Right, and you guys were lovely to him, right? So there's that.
Nobody appreciates a passionate woman more than I do. Number one rule is don't take things personally.
Yeah, and Walt has never taken anything personally, right? Saul hasn't, though. Saul's very good with that. Keeping things professional.
That you had to send your woman
Right.
for you.
You shouldn't take things personally, right?
This is a bad idea. Now, I advise against...
It's this one.
There it is. Yep. Don't take things personally. Haha.
Okay, so all we have to do is think of... Don't everybody speak at once.
The owner is quite the collector. Aren't they something?
I see. Open house.
Actually, I have a handout for you.
Now she has a yellow bag. What happened to the purple bag?
I'm Stephanie Doswell, by the way.
Charlotte.
Wow, that woman is wearing purple too. The agent lady, I presume it's an agent.
Stressful and difficult, and it's time to quit.
Oh, okay.
So, between his pension and the income I bring,
Checking everything.
is that horrible for me to say, you think?
Not at all. Not everyone has to have children.
Not everyone's fit to have children. Some of the parents I've seen, ugh, yeah. Marie, I wish they were like you. I don't know. Spoons are gone? Oh, no, just one of them. I thought it, okay, no, it was on the other wall. Yeah, Marie does like to steal. Oh, Jesse. Oh, come on, Jess. Come on, Jess. That's a cool song. What? That's just take that out of his house. Oh, talk about liking it rough. All right, damn. Okay, they're beating each other up. Well, more than one way. What the hell's that guy doing? Well, what the hell's any of them doing, really? Now, this song sounds kind of like psychedelic, which goes in perfectly with what's going on. Because all these guys are drugged the fuck out. If I had a voice, I would sing. Same.
I really love your home. Oh.
Another one. DJ Marie. And another one.
As an illustrator, so we traveled a lot. Paris, Italy, Denmark. It was before we...
She changed her shirt to white.
Your daughter. Is she okay?
Yes. Thank you. Riding horses.
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
Yes, you are. Not lucky enough, though.
Just back off, okay? My husband is a DEA agent.
Oh, I thought he was an astronaut or an illustrator.
Right.
You know what, Fatty? You are
Whoa.
that I am late for an appointment. You're not going anywhere. Let go of my purse. Let go!
Oh my god, she's turning into a monster. There's a... Oh my... She stole her...
Are in big trouble.
Oh, she is. Funny how that works. Yeah. She had gotten better, but now I think this is what's turning her back towards her old habits.
I'll make a phone call. Just sit tight.
Marie turned into a Karen real quick, didn't she?
Just spoke to the homeowners, and they're not going to press charges.
Good. I won't either.
Wow.
You ready?
I don't think she wants to go home.
Marie, you want to go home?
I don't think so. Man, humans are weird. I just don't get that. Like, how is that a condition? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's like, how does one just steal because they have to? Like, again, you could say that if you're hungry or something. She's none of that. She's very well off. She's not poor or anything, you know? So, like, it's something mental, I guess. Humans are complicated, aren't they?
Place? Do you know what cost that is? $200,000.
Look, I understand it's a hardship.
And now they found out what cost it is as well, so they'll take 200,000 off of the 800,000. Was it 8,550 something? I don't know, something like that.
The state requires you to suspend all commercial activity.
That's Bill Burr, right?
If you'd like to file an appeal, you can contact...
I have done... Tell me exact what laws...
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Ah, right.
Solid waste or hazardous waste presents
an imminent or substantial endangerment.
Okay, babe.
76. U.S. Code Title 15. Specific enough for you?
Oh, I like bitchy Skylar. I don't like this whole situation, though. It's not sitting well with me.
I'm not hungry, Marie.
So don't eat it.
Wow. Purple.
Sweetie?
I thought you weren't hungry, Hank.
What now? She rob a bank?
Not yet. That's the next mission. The next heist.
For the hard part.
Glad to help.
They're minerals. Actually a lot of work.
my Ironside? No, but you're
Iron Man.
Ever come across a guy by the name of Gabe Batico?
Nope.
Oh, homicide. Yeah.
Okay.
No signs of forced injury.
Put in.
Okay, so it's a crime.
At his place. I made a copy for you in case you...
Lab notes.
Purchase lists, drawings, pages and pages of this stuff. Time, but I'm no authority, so...
Drawings. Heisenberg is very easy to draw. Because you got Heisenberg in there.
Just take a look. Really appreciate it.
Got nothing else to do, bro. Come on. Keep you busy other than those damn rocks. I don't care if you think they're minerals. Well, they are minerals, but you know.
That's what I do.
It's really friendly with pretty much everyone except Marie. That's what I was writing down. I'll talk more about it at the end.
It was a good try. Nail salon sounded promising. What do you think? Good idea. It was a great idea, but it didn't work. So why don't we simply chalk it up as a learning...
Disrespectful towards my husband, and the market seems much softer than I thought, so 800.
What are you doing?
I'm negotiating.
You just went too far with it. You calling him names?
I didn't call him names.
Oh.
I said he was on...
Which he is. But he had a reason to be, though. That's the thing.
Think that worked?
Yeah, I do.
No way.
No, it worked because it's a show and it's written in the script and there's the call. No. Oh, you see how that call cut you off earlier? It's about to happen again. Because obviously, you know. She's like, did I go too far? No, I think it's fine. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. So it's a bit stupid of him, though. One, to not do a proper inspection by, like, a proper person, you know? And second, to not look for other buyers, but...
Hello? Hello, Mr. Willinets.
Yeah, that was weird.
Put one inside an ice cream truck.
Oh, that's Jesse's place. Oh, that's money he's throwing at him. Thought it was newspaper.
To escape, pushing hard enough forward, down inside the ground. That is definitely happening to you. Yeah, bitch.
My guy is freestyling over there. Well, that's that new guard, right? Yeah.
You're here.
Clean cars and clean money.
Well. Yes, Saul was finally useful.
Finally, he's always been useful.
This is truly amazing.
Yes, well, it better be. 300.
I mean, honestly, if these guys had listened to Saul's advice, I don't know if they would have had any problems, like, at all. That would have made for quite a shitty show, though. That's the thing.
Named it after him.
How did you pay for it?
It's just that they keep going against everything he says.
Okay, one little piece of duct tape left on a door brought down the President of the United States.
What?
One little mistake that could ruin us.
$320 or to whatever, $300 is a problem. 800,000 isn't. Does that make any sense?
Gotta destroy the evidence.
Then go burn that car wash down. What do you... Whatever.
And the findings of the EPC and
Lab notes. All right. They've got some Walter or something in there, right? Well, Heisenberg probably.
There's 4 in the negative. That passes.
All right. Again, slowly building. Very much like the last one. Although we did get a couple of sort of resolutions, like buying the car wash. So, another episode down. I liked it. It was, again, there's some setup there. I mean, I can see it going in so many different directions, and we'll talk about that in a second. But first, let me take a sip. No, but first, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this and the next one, and if you want to see the next video, you know, the next episode, that is also available on Patreon. All of it is available on Patreon, and to YouTube members, link in the description. Check it out. Anyways, thank you, patrons and YouTube members, for sticking by me, and subscribers, all of you, every single one of you. Thank you so very much. Now then, I'm glad, by the way, that you guys like the way the last video went. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to this and let's see how it goes. Again, the length just depends on how much I talk. I don't think I talked that much in this one. Well, I don't know, we'll see. But because I just woke up, I'm a little... But yeah, so this episode was like a pretty good setup episode. And like I said, I had at least one of the things resolved finally. The whole issue with buying the car wash. They've been talking about buying that car wash or buying some sort of a business to launder money for such a long time, and they finally did it. I think the way they went about it is very unfair. Not I think it is absolutely dishonest, and it's only because they dislike that guy. All right, fine. They made it personal. Walt does that. Now we know Skylar does that too. And you know, they talked about Saul like he's never helpful. Yeah, well, if you're not going to listen to all the ideas he has, he's not going to be of much help, is he? So yeah, there you got to blame yourself. They're not him. Also, his ideas have been great. Like if they'd listened to him, all the ideas he's given them, they wouldn't have one problem, you know? I mean, Saul has been doing this for how long, and he's still thriving. So the guy knows what he's doing, but these guys make everything personal. That was the whole point that Saul was trying to get through and just doesn't get through them. They're both so thick, you know, in that sense. They're perfect for each other, really. They should get married. But they got their very well done. Skylar, I am even more impressed. I mean, I keep saying it. She's very smart, you know. She has made some silly mistakes in the past. The whole, you know, in the last episode, you know, when she was taking notes, customers coming in and going, and now this one coming up with this plan, and then even renegotiating there at the end. I thought renegotiating was a good idea since he was the one who called back, but 79,000 is quite a lot, and I do kind of feel bad for that guy. Yes, he's an asshole, but like that's only because of the way Walt treated him. I'm sure if Walt had just left the job like properly, not the way he did, it wouldn't be this way, right? Or maybe it would, who knows? But yeah, it seems like Walt and Skylar are getting closer and closer. I can see them getting back together very soon, though. It's also making me think, though, because the end is nearing. The end is nigh. Are they getting together just to fall apart? I mean, that's how I think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna end well for Walt. Is it actually, though? I don't know. But yeah, it could. Who knows? But yeah, those are predictions. We'll keep that to the side for now. As we get closer and closer to the end, you know, we'll talk more about that once we get to season 5 in particular. I'll start, you know, give you my theories about what the finale is gonna look like. But yeah, I'm excited though. But yeah, then there's Hank, right? And so he's, and then there's the whole Hank and Marie both basically. By the way, Marie loves purple. Everything she has is purple. Like even the bags. Like I like blue, as you can see. You know, most of the stuff is blue. But this is it. Other than this, nothing else is blue. You know, everything else is just different colors. You know, everything's blue. Like shopping bags. You know, not like purses. Like even those are purple. All right, you really like your purple. Anyways, but yeah. So the Hank and Marie situation. So like I said, the Marie stuff, I don't get it, and so I just don't get it. I don't get how you can not steal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know they said it's like a condition or something, but I just don't get it. All right. And that's why I don't even know what to say about that. Because to me, it's just weird. Like, you're just stealing. Like, you just have to stop yourself from doing this. Sounds simple enough, but that's what I'm saying. Is that we are weird like that. You can't even stop yourself from that in certain instances. It's... You know, people are so specific, so unique in the way they are. Everyone has something that makes no sense to anybody else in the world, but they have it and it makes sense to them and they do it, you know? Then there's Hank. I noticed something in this one and it didn't really sit well with me, is that Hank is actually really nice to everyone except Marie. If you notice that, whenever he's talking to someone else, he's like all like funny and cracking jokes and stuff, and then it's Marie and all of a sudden the mood goes down like dead. You know what I mean? I'm like, is that a sign of their marriage just being dead or what's going on? Entirely sure. You know? Or is it one of those things where Hank and Marie, I mean, they've been together for so long, they're so comfortable with each other, they just don't have to like put up a face, like you know, like pretend basically, like, look, I'm miserable, so are you, this is how it's gonna be. Whereas with other people, outsiders, they have to put up this, you know, persona or face or whatever, like, oh, now I'm happy, you know what I mean? Might be that, I'm not entirely sure though. Now Marie lashing out at that woman for calling her out and calling her names, and quite mean names. Now that did annoy me quite a lot. I'm like, you turned into a Karen real quick. Like, we've seen this before as well when Skylar confronted her. But she didn't get mean like that. She just said, no, it didn't happen. Here she got properly mean. My husband's a DEA agent. You're in a lot of trouble. Fatty. Like, that was uncalled for. I guess not. Again, not in her head, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? It's just the way the mind works. It's unbelievable, really. Then you have Hank and Gail's notes. So the guy asked him to help him out with the notes. Now, I thought that there might be something in the notes that sort of links it to Heisenberg. And obviously there will be. I mean, everything that's in the notes is from Heisenberg, so there will be stuff from Heisenberg. But he said that he has pictures and stuff in there as well. And I was like, well, pictures of what? Because Gail did admire Walt or Hyde, whatever, right? Same guy. Quite a lot. And he cared about him quite a lot. And he called him a master. And so I'm like, maybe if you drew like a... Because it's so easy. I have a shirt with Walt drawing on it as well. It's so easy to draw, well, not Walt, but Heisenberg with a hat and a goatee, and you know what I mean? So I thought maybe, and that might be like a connection, you know, like a way for Hank to connect the dots. Is it, again, finale predict, is it heading that way? Is it going to be Hank versus Walt at the end? Might very well be, but Hank will have to recover first, though. I feel like this might sort of push him into that, because we've seen him really go after this. I mean, before he got like this, right, he was really, I mean, he gave up El Paso for this. This is what he distracted himself with, right, from the real problem that was going on in that El Paso situation. And I believe he will do that here as well. He likes being obsessive, you know, when he wants to distract himself. It's quite similar to the Jesse situation, except Hank is actually doing it in a more healthier way than Jesse. Jesse's, I hope he's okay, man. That go-kart scene, wow, that was heartbreaking. Taking a beating, gets used to that. Yeah, this was man, this episode really brought me down, like, you know? Like, the only good thing that happened was them successfully buying the car wash, and even that kind of annoyed me because the way they went about it, you know? But yeah, no Mike, no Gus, although we did see Gus's guard. Also, I was thinking, I was like, because he said it has formulas and stuff as well, and Hank doesn't really understand that stuff. I was like, will he ask Walt for help? Because if he does, then that tips Walt off. Like, hey, we're on T, you know? Although he already knows that, but like involving Gail, basically, that they are making a connection to you. And that'll sort of then keep him a step or two ahead of the authority. I was going to say DEA, but I don't think that's DEA, right? No, I don't think so. But anyways, yeah, it was a good episode. Like I said, there's some build up there. Some events that took place that I think can go in so many directions. But we'll find out soon which direction it'll actually go in, though. And I hope you're enjoying these episodes with me. If you are, do drop a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Doing plenty of other things as well. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to the YouTube members and subscribers and viewers and pretty much everyone for sticking by me all this time. And like I said, if you want to see the full-length reaction, it's available on Patreon. If you want to see the next episode, that'll also be available on Patreon. Check it out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice